There are 6 components within the chain of infection. 1 is pathogen, which is a virus, bacteria, or parasite that causes the disease. 2 is reservoir, the place where the pathogen lives and multiplies. 3 is place of exit, where it exits the host or reservoir. 4 is the method of transmission, where the pathogen must have a way to travel from one host to another, or one reservoir to a new host. 5 is port of entry, where it enters the new host. And 6 is susceptible host, which is a person who does not have immunity to the disease. In the chain of infection, there are different links that can be broken to stop or prevent the infection from occurring. In link 1, the pathogen could be killed, perhaps through an antibiotic. In link 2, one could eliminate a reservoir that harbors the pathogen through sanitation. In link 3, people could wear masks to prevent respiratory spread. In link 4, people with direct contact to the pathogen could quarantine themselves. In link 5, like link 3, people could wear PPE and practice good hygiene. In link 6, individuals could receive an immunization. The chain of infection can be applied to typhoid. 1. The pathogen that caused typhoid was Salmonella typhi, which is a type of bacteria. 2. Reservoir, which is the place where the pathogen lives and multiplies, was found in small intestines and contaminated water. 3. Place of exit is where it exits a host or a reservoir, and it exited through fecal matter. 4. Method of transmission was indirectly through food. 5. Port of entry was oral cavity. 6. Susceptible hosts were people who were not immune to this specific bacteria. The case of Mary Mallon. Mary Mallon was a cook who was once a susceptible host, but because she contracted the disease and continued to spread it to other people, she became a reservoir in this chain of infection. Mary Mallon's position as a reservoir in the chain of infection for typhoid could have been disrupted or broken if Mary would have practiced proper hand washing and hygiene, taken antibiotics, or self-quarantine as soon as she realized that she was infected. How a healthy host helps the spread. Like Mary Mallon, there are people who are presumably healthy when spreading typhoid and other infectious diseases because they do not show any symptoms of the disease. Just because Mary Mallon did not show any symptoms did not mean that she was not a carrier, who was a person who can pass the disease to others without showing symptoms of the infection. This is what makes some diseases so scary because they are highly contagious, and some people do not even know they have it and can give it to other people. Spread the word, not the disease.